Wow, recently I had a sudden realization that just hit me like a lightning bolt. It was so obvious that I couldn't believe I'd never thought of it before and no one else had either. What was it? Stay tuned and I'm going to let you know. Hey there, this is Scott McKay from X and Y Communications, where high-quality men come to attract the best women on earth. And today I want to share with you something that, once I get through describing it to you, is probably going to seem pretty obvious to you, but I bet you've never quite thought about it the way I'm going to present it. That's this. Did you ever wonder why so many people are bad with women? Have you ever noticed that so many people are bad at lots of things? And that even their job, sometimes if they're kind of not doing well in their career, it's because they're bad at it? Why is that? Because being bad at something, almost by definition, requires no skill. You don't have to work to be bad at most anything. If you're bad with women, it was probably automatic. If you're a technician and you're lousy at your technical work, it's probably because you don't know much about your technical work, and that isn't by accident, that's by default. Well, here's the thing. There are relatively few people who are good with women, and there are relatively few people who are really good at what they do for a living. There are only so many people who are really good at playing baseball. Why is that? Well, sure, you may have some natural talent. You may have some special proclivity towards being good at something. You know, you could be a natural in some ways, but there's been nobody who was really super good at anything unless they got some skills. It never happens by accident to be really superlative at something. Being skilled requires effort. It requires work. It requires time. It requires a process. And you know why most people are bad at stuff? Because most people are lazy. Most people refuse to put the time into anything, even if it means their life is going to get better, their relationships are going to get better, that anything is going to get better. Look under the surface of anybody who's good with women who you admire, who's good at their job, who's talented as a musician or as an actor or as an athlete, and you're going to see hours upon hours of them putting in the time to get the skill. Now, here's the great news, and it's breathtaking to a guy like me. To get better with women actually requires fewer skills and less time to acquire them than most guys would ever dream. Yet, most men are still bad with women. Guys, just put forth a little bit of effort to get some of the skills you need to get better with women. Watch how dramatically that affects your level of success almost immediately, and I'm sure you'll see there's merit to what I'm talking about. If you're not in on my newsletter yet, go to www.deservewhatyouwant.com and I'll send you free advice every day that'll help you be a better man and get better women. Until I talk to you again real soon, this is Scott McKay from X and Y Communications. Be good out there.